going on, guys? It's Scott with Neverhead back for another Metamaterials update, and today was pretty flat. We did have about a third of the volume that we did yesterday after the AWE event yesterday. Not much came from that, no partnerships or anything as of right this second. Yesterday we got all the way up to, I believe, 550. Let's see here, yeah, 549 yesterday, and then plummeted back down to earth, finished right at 495, opened up today at 494, hit a high of the day at 514, and then kind of slumped back down, consolidated a little bit on low volume, and here we are right back where we started. But let's take a look at the RSI to close the day. We are sitting right at 49.07. Not too bad. Right where we want it. Right around 50. Nice and strong there. MACD's looking solid to close the day. Let's hop over to Ortex here because we do have some stuff to get to on this. Short interest change up 7.72% probably, and current short interest still down under 20, which is nice. Let's see here, 3.82 million shares borrowed, only 1.22 returned. A change of 2.6 million more borrowed than returned. Utilization is back up a little bit. We were at 82 last I checked. Now we're up a little bit higher at 86. Everything else is mostly unchanged. Hop on over to Fintel. Now, days to cover down about a day and a third to 2.27. I think last I checked we were 3.5. And let's see here. Dark pool short volume is more than doubled, back up almost to 50% at 47.7. Short squeeze score is about the same at 77.02, and the shares availability is way down compared to yesterday when we had that massive run up. I think the shorts were a little scared off by the augmented reality event that Metamaterials and Facebook and I believe Microsoft, as well as the people from Stanford, were presenting at. But they are back today, down to only 350,000, and the borrow fee rate is down quite a bit as well. Not much going on today with the institutional buys. Did have Raymond James picking up 21,500 here. I think everyone, all the new institutional investors, at least for this week, wanted to be in before the augmented reality event. And let's check out those options because we did have quite a few more come in yesterday. Let's see here. We had 6,000 coming in at $5. Those are looking pretty juicy. And 6.77 coming in at 6. I like those as well. I mean, we saw when we had high volume, this thing just shot up. So if we can get some good volume in the next couple of weeks, like I think yesterday we had 21-ish million in total volume. And when we hit that high of the day of $5.48, something like that. And let's see, the highest amount of volume here is obviously 5 and 6. We have, let's see here, 83.50 on 5. Those should hit no problem, and 83.47 on the $6 calls, and then we have another 41.12 on the $7 calls. Those are going to be a little bit iffy just because we only have about 2 weeks. So 2 weeks to shoot up a little over $2 is a big ask, but we've obviously seen crazier things happen in this. And let's see what we had for short volume today, because I'm thinking it's going to be higher. Let's see here, 54% coming in on the dark pool, and then for short volume, 51 yesterday, 53.25% of that volume was shorted, and down a little bit today, but way up from the last couple of weeks. The lowest we got was 28.68%, and then we've been around the low to mid 40s. Even had a day in the 30s there. That was nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another installment of Tinfoil Hat Time with Routine Bill. All right, let's get on to the gay frogs. I guess it's just another weird coincidence to add to the overwhelming amount of conspiracy theories that are floating around Or is it? All right, so this article here was posted on StockTwits, pretty normal article, but one thing that makes zero sense is the headline. What is the significance of Mellon's bank investment of less than 200,000 shares that was purchased back in Q2? Especially considering there's over 210 institutions that currently own MMAT, including BlackRock, Vanguard, and Goldman Sachs. And this is another article that someone posted earlier on StockTwits, which shouldn't have any relation to MMAT, but Carnegie Mellon scientists are in this. So he did what any tinfoil hat wearing conspiracy theorist would do and looked up to see if they were related, and sure enough they are. And here is the strange part. Look at this. Mark Zuckerberg says new skin-like material could support metaverse ambitions, posted under MMAT. Meta share spike, but it's the wrong materials company, not the rebranded Facebook. Is from 3 days ago, so confirming that this is not a mistake. This is where things start to get fun, ladies and gentlemen. Can't help but immediately think back to this cryptic message from Papa George. Management has lots of quote-unquote skin in the game. Talking about skins here with Facebook. All right, now that we've gotten through that, we can disengage the tinfoil hats and get on with our day. That is pretty much going to do it for this one, guys. So as always, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel for more updates on Metamaterials as well as other stocks and tokens we like. And I thank you guys so much for watching this far, and I'll see you in the next video.